Hello, this is Lloyd of Israel Art doing a part 2 of this illustration, or I guess part 3, as the first one didn't really turn out well, so I started my first upload, which was finishing up that. Now we're going to try and get a little bit further in this next 10 minutes here. Alright, and then we're going to start applying some jewelry, trying to get things a little bit darker, and like say her hair. Go in, I'm going to use some pen. Try to brighten up their eyes. There we go. There we go. Some eyebrows going. Alright. That made a lot of it pop out right there. I don't want to do too much with the lips because we want them to kind of seem like they're a part of the face and not slapped on top of the face. Alright. So come in here with my electric eraser. Or almost contemplating, should I just hit that with black? So I guess I need to make a decision as the tone of how melanated this young lady will be versus this one. I confess that I want her to be pretty dark. She's got these sharper, distinct angles, which I think is really, really lovely. And with a darker complexion, definitely a little biased there, it's my opinion. My wife has got some sharp angles to her. She's a little darker. Throw some ears on this boy. Alright. Alright. Okay. Some details on the earrings. Alright. Now, I'm going to start trying to go rather quickly, so I may get to being quite a bit less talkative. So I want to try to get this going real quick. All right. All right, I always go a little heavier on the top lids. Kind of, I guess it adds the shadow. And also, I guess, helps out with some of the lashiness, lash look in that. Go a little bit in the mouth. Not too much. Try to make these teeth pop a little. Not too much. There we go. Alright, I'm adding a little bit of black in here. I want to try to separate her from the girl beneath. A little more broken lines. Alright. Now, for the black, for the hair braids, I'm going mostly in the black streaks. Before I do that, actually, let me darken up scalp a little so we can get some texture in there before I go in. All right. I do want to put in a few baby hairs in there, which is really nice to have. Oops, excuse me. There we go. All right. Then a little bit in there to make it look like as if there's some pulling because it's going into the braids. Okay, now to do my hair for the braids, I'm just going to do thick bands here. And then I may come in later with my white marker, which I love, and maybe add some texture in there to try to show that there's actually some braiding involved, like the overlapping. All right. But now let's see. Now, unlike this girl, which I'm trying to keep her hair kind of smoky because I want the fro to seem more fluffy. For her, since she has these braids, I want them to seem, you know, more poppy and black, no opaque. More like texture because they're heavy and solid, opposed to being light and fluffy, like the fro on the other girl. All right. Right here, I'm trying to be careful not to knock out the ankh that I have braided into her hair. All right, so I'm doing these in 10-minute segments. So whatever I don't finish this one, like I said, about 10 minutes. Whatever I don't finish in this one, I'll wrap up in the next one. So this will be a few more episodes. If you guys prefer one longer drawing, just let me know in the comments, and that's something that I'll do. Just trying short ones because I know sometimes people have things to do, and when you see a long 20-minute or half an hour video of a drawing, that might seem to be more time than you want to sit down and invest in. So I'm trying to keep people's busy lives in mind. But like I said, if you prefer that I do something a little longer, just let me know. All right. So here, how do I want to do this part? You know, we're going to use the pen. I'm going to get her ear from out of the hair for sure. And we're going to just kind of pull it into there. Like I said, we got the baby hairs here. I'm going to keep them going. All right. And get the ear in there and keep going with this. As the hair is pulled in. All right. And then actually I would like to go in a little here because this will be she's gonna have gold right here along her eye. It's like a gold eyeliner. Kind of to reflect the queen that she is here. All right, we're kind of getting close to the 10-minute here. All right, so like I said, thank you very much for tuning in. I will continue and post that in a separate video. So if you wouldn't mind sharing this and spreading the word, and subscribe, and then you can check out the next one that will be me going in a little bit longer into this one, where I want to actually go in into giving her a nice, beautiful collar that's got some ornateness going on and such, and as well as finishing up the rest of their jewelry and putting on some kind of clothes on here. I think I'm maybe going to give her some form of corset. As my wife does, she builds corsets, so she does corsetry, which is really, really awesome. All right, and we're gonna conclude this version of it, or this part, and then, like I said, stay tuned for the next part. And thank you very much. Bye-bye.